Alright, hello, what's up everybody? Give me just a second to get all set up and whatnot. And make sure sound's working proper. Okay, sound is good. Let me just wrap this up really quick. Get onto my management screen. Okay, we are good. Well, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. Got a little bit frustrated after repeatedly dying and dying and dying playing Subnautica. I really am trying to get that kind of challenge rolling, but it is hard. I keep on killing myself just doing some very stupid things. But we are back in the forest and we're continuing our game, day 7 in hard survival. And we've been kind of building a little base structure. Uh, Now, this structure is a little bit interesting in the fact that it's right at the edge of a couple different kind of, I guess, biomes, you would say. But then, what makes this one very special is its location, because I have this located at the crossroads of a very, uh, let's just say, busy trail for our cannibal friends that are running around the island. They tend to take this route when going around, and I encounter them extremely frequently. So I want to get this built as quickly as possible. First things first, though, I do need a bunch of rocks, so let's go ahead and just grab what we can get. Alright, so we're already full. And I need to make myself a rock bag, actually. But we will do that when we can. And whew, just having to deal with the cannibals definitely makes this game one of my favorites when it comes to survival, because the threat is real. That those bands of cannibals running around trying to kill you, it's just non-stop every day. There's different kinds of them at this stage of the game, and there's gonna be more actually as we go along. We're gonna run into some really messed up stuff, so let's do what we can to survive. And I've got to start building traps and stuff like that. It looks like we already got some cannibals. Let's just try to be quiet. Try not to attract any unwanted attention. Alright, it looks like they kept running. Good. So luckily these large rocks continuously respawn, so we don't have to really worry about running out of them in a fixed area. Luckily this area is just teeming with them, so just makes our job a hell of a lot easier. But I want to get this third level of rock done and built so we can go ahead and start going with the metal portion, the wooden portion of the structure further up. And there's a few things I need to build, one of them being a repair hammer, so I can go ahead and actually start repairing the sections of wall that the cannibals decide to start assaulting. Now, unfortunately, I can only pick up 5 at a time, but that's okay. As you can see, they are plentiful. so I got some more cannibals headed in this direction. I definitely got to start chopping down some trees and getting some more logs stored away. As you can see, we've got cannibals running right up and down in this area. So it is going to be a constant kind of, well, let's just say an action-packed round. And as you can see, we got our trophy alligator. We did unfortunately get attacked by that damn thing while we were over by the river, but we survived. I don't know how, but we survived. Alright, so we only got a few sections of this wall left. Shouldn't take too long to finish, and then we could go ahead and start making, you know, like a wooden floor for the next tier, and yeah. I'm hoping to get a good perch so that we can use our bow and arrow to its kind of, you know, to the best of our abilities. Alright, so it would be smart of me to kind of stay off in this direction, because this is off the migration path, and when we're at this stage, we're actually rather exposed. We don't have all that much visual protection, and again, these things are just going to be running all over the place, so... Okay, so we got, what, 3 sections of wall left? 1, 2, yeah, 3. And of course, pick up any sticks I can as well. I need to make myself a stick bag. Alright, so I just need 34 to complete this section of wall. Now I could make a sled actually. If I make like a sled, then what I can do is I could just load the rocks onto the sled and I could have a huge amount all at one time. But I mean, honestly, because we're in an area where they're just spawning all over the place, it's not necessary. You know what I'm saying? I will probably do that for logs though. Make a sled and go ahead and start sledding over some logs over here in this area. Right, and it looks like we have a consistent amount of like tortoises and stuff like that around here, so it doesn't look like it's going to be too hard to keep ourselves fed. Okay, my energy level is going down, so let's drink a soda. as you can see, we got two tortoises actually just right here hanging out. So, yeah, we are not going to be running short on food. That's one thing that we can definitely say we have a reliable source of here. All right, one more batch of rocks, and that should be it. Okay, so that's kind of like the first floor, right? So what we got to do now? Custom floor. All right, and all right. So that takes care of kind of like the main second floor, right? When we come out over here, as we can see, works out pretty good. Of course, I like having a full boat of resources, so let me just make sure I got enough rocks. Right, now it's time to go ahead and start building this thing. Yes. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and build the log sled. I mean, I don't need it at this. I mean, of course, I don't have any logs to put in it at this particular moment, but I will be chopping down some trees pretty soon. So. Alright, well, let's get chopping, shall we? Alright, and it looks like I'm gonna have to cook myself some food pretty soon. Alright, cool. So we got the log cart. now we can start doing a little bit larger scale tree cutting. I believe I could fit somewhere around about 3 trees worth of logs in this thing. Alright, let's get cracking, shall we? Guess I'll go ahead and start with like these over here. Alright, so that's all the logs I can fit on this thing. Let's see, do we have any other loose logs? No? Okay. So I'm just gonna run this one over. Just go ahead and drop in there for now. See, I'm good when it comes to that, but I will use my water skin. Nice. Okay, water skin, clean water, 100%. Beautiful. I do need to make some arrows. Let's go ahead and actually do that. Okay, that is a rabbit. Damn. Come on. Did I get it? No, I don't think I got it. Got it! Nice. That looks like dinner to me. And you know what? because I do like my trophies. Oh wait, nope. I want to build something else. There we go. How about we put you? Can't be put there. Ah, okay. Well, we'll put you like I don't know, right here. Where's my little trophy head? Aw, I lost my trophy head. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, let's get this party started here. Alright, so we put the rabbit on the fire. Okay, so that flooring right there is almost done, as you can see. I just gotta get, dry and whatnot. Nice, that rabbit actually gave us a good amount. We are still a little bit tired though. I think we are suffering from a lack of sleep. Yeah. Alright, so that section of flooring done. Okay, now we've got to just figure out what we're going to do in that little gap, or if we're just going to keep that open. Okay? And otherwise, we're going to need to figure out where we're going to put a staircase going upwards. So, let's go into this. What we need... Yes, the hole cutter. Okay, so the way this thing works is exactly how it is described. It pretty much just puts a hole straight into the ceiling. Now, what I'm going to want to do is I definitely want to make this so we could get our staircase in. I'm thinking we could put it right about here. Bam. All right. Now, as you can see, a nice even square hole. From there, wait, let's get our lighter out. Custom stairs. Now, what you do with these custom stairs, just as you would expect, you just kind of put it in a place where it's not going to be obstructed by the floor. Thinking, yeah, right there. And we'll go ahead and get this staircase going to Yeah, I'd say right about there. Right about there ought to do good. But I do also want to make sure it's straight. So, let's see. I think that's good. No. You know what? See, it has like a platform thingy, so we definitely don't want that. How about if we put her coming from right here? See, that's the thing. Once you extend the stairs out, right, that platform comes into play. And I don't like that. I don't like that platform, to be totally honest. It just messes with this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? So, how about if we put it going from all the way back here, right? It's going to have the platform come down, and I think that looks good right there. Okay, that should be enough room to walk up and through, and okay, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna need some logs. Go ahead and get started. 15, damn, that's a lot for a staircase, jeez. Okay, so far so good. I like the way that it looks. Let's go on the other side of the building, just make sure the stairs aren't sticking out the side of the wall. They are a little bit, but you know what? That doesn't annoy me. It really doesn't. To be totally honest, that doesn't annoy me at all. Okay, cool. We just gotta start chopping down some more trees tomorrow, so let's get some sleep. Oh, that sounds like a cannibal. Alright, I heard him, but I didn't see him. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely around because he can hear me as I'm sneaking around. Okay, I don't see him. We can almost go to sleep. And I do apologize, it's a little bit dark, but that is really this game, you know, that's just how it is, unfortunately. Plus, at this particular moment, I actually would prefer to be in the dark at the moment. Okay, we will actually grab one of those. Let's go ahead and eat that dried meat. Okay, and what can I make? I got 2 rabbit fur, right? What? Rope? And 2. So 2 rope. What? Stick? Okay. And what can I make with this? Nothing yet, I don't think. Okay. Can I sleep yet? Come on. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Nice. Okay. All right. So a new day dawns. All right, good. No cannibals nearby. Let's go ahead and chop down some trees. We're turning into a regular old, like, Paul Bunyan or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, let's cut down some trees, shall we? Deforest this entire hillside. Ooh, whoops. Get out my axe. Alright, and we've got to start thinking about the trap layout. How we're gonna get the trap layout set up. Because that is very important. Okay, you can only fit 1 more log on that thing anyways, so let's go back. And we're probably going to have to come up with a much more efficient way to go ahead and transport logs over here. But this will do for now. Got him. Where is he? It's on the other side of the door. Okay, so this is the secondary type of cannibal. Okay, this is the more dangerous and more beefy kind. Okay, but we really need to figure out how to make this damn hammer. Okay. Make the damn thing. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Damn, he damaged the freaking door. Okay, yeah. There's gotta be a way to make that damn thing. Okay, so one rock. Okay, it looks like 2 sticks only. Rope? No. Okay, so 2 cloth. Tree sap? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Yes! Okay. Okay, so I'm just checking the walls and the floors, seeing if there's any sections that I need to fix. No? We're good? Alright. So since we are good, let's continue with what we were doing, shall we? Before we had a couple mutants try to destroy our home. Alright, one more log. And what do you know? I just happen to have one left. Okay. So, that works, but this last step, though, for some reason, is being a little bit difficult. Okay, and I can kind of use this as like an archery perch, which I think would prove effective. From there, we can go ahead and build our kind of little apartment here. So, first things first, let's go ahead and build. We get the wall, and you know what? That would work just fine, actually, if I did the whole thing. And then I could just actually remove these two walls over here. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. And... Ooh, yes! Actually. Do that. Do that. Alright, and let's see. Okay, turn that into a door. And I think that's good, right? Yeah, that way we have like kind of like a perch, right? And then what we'll do for the rest is we'll just have a floor right there, probably a staircase coming up from right there, and we'll have that going up into the remainder of the tower. I think that works good. Right. Let's cut some more trees down, shall we? As you can see, we've kind of deforested this entire hillside, but should be fine to go ahead and keep on cutting down over here. Alright, I'm a little hungry. You know what? I got some small meat. Ooh, and we have a lot over here. Okay, I've got some small meat on me. Let me go ahead and cook that at home real quick before we do anything else. That nice peaceful lunch. And I'm thinking for the roof, maybe we'll use like a gazebo or something like that. I think that would be just fine. But we'll go ahead and make it into like a 5-story tower. 4 or 5 stories, I think. I think that should be fine. Alright, so as you can see, 2 small meats doesn't really give you all that much, but it's something, right? Oh, shit! Whoa! He just one-hitted me. Damn! That's some crazy shit right there. He just one-hitted me. Damn. Alright, let's get some medicines. Medicine. Need some medicine. Ooh, some dynamite. I could definitely use some dynamite. Wash off the blood. Alright. Now that that is full, we don't have to worry about it for now. Mm. Nice, some meds. That's definitely something I could use. Oh, I made it up. Nice. Alright. So that's a good thing about coming back to the crash site. The food and everything will all respawn. Now, I think maybe I should stay at this outpost over here for today. Probably be the safer thing to do. Oh shit! Where did all of them come from? Shit! Shit! Damn! I fell off the damn cliff. Okay, continue. Let's go back to where we, well, before we got attacked by that gigantic cannibal that one-hitted us. Okay. So, we're back to the point that we were at before all of this bad shit started happening. So, because, you know what? I'm not feeling like going all the way over there. Let's go ahead and cut down this tree right here. Screw it, right? I don't really feel like, you know, going all the way to the other side of the map, you know? But this will actually give me a chance to fix this. Because it definitely is not proper. I do need to fix it. Alright. Custom stairs. Let's get you built. Alright, so we're gonna go from, I guess, like up here. You know what? Too close to the side. Alright, that looks like it might work. But you know what? It's not going to. It's the hardest thing about building in this game. You gotta know exactly where everything is going to stop. Okay, so if I do it from maybe here. Alright, how does that look? You know what? Not too shabby. It's not coming out of the side. It seems to go straight up, and it seems like there's enough room, so I think that's good. Let's get that started. Still is 15 logs to get this damn thing built, though. Alright. Well, let's load up this cart with some more trees, shall we? You know, I always wanted to build my summer home on an island filled with fucking cannibal mutants, right? Ferdinand the Cannibal's Island. Shit! Asshole. Well, I'm gonna drop you there for a second. Let me grab the rest of my logs. How rude. Shit. Whew, Jesus. Alright, just gotta make sure none of those motherfuckers are following me, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree. Okay, I can't fit anymore. Oh, that kind of sucks, but oh well. Let's go. So from what it looks like, that one that attacked me, luckily only took out my bone armor. It looks like I still have a little bit of body armor left, so that is a good thing. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to use the hole cutter. Okay, I just need... I think, yeah, pretty much. Alright, good. And bingo. This last step, though, always. There's always like a little issue with that last step. Why? But okay. So now that we got that done, okay, let's get the walls done. Okay, and we can put windows and stuff like that. But first and foremost, I need something to eat. Let's go upstairs. So I do have some dried meat up here. Let's go ahead and grab it. Alright, and we continue. Again, I have kind of deforested this area by a lot, so I am going to try to move off a little bit in this direction. Okay. Well, I guess here is as good as any spot, right? Let's start cutting down some trees. Okay, so let's see. Fullness 92%, sanity 87%, strength 15.5, weight 206 pounds, athleticism 25.1, calories eaten 600, burnt 1552. Conditions: I'm infected. I need to find aloe to heal. Right. I think I actually may have some aloe on my person. If that's the case, all I need to do is find a fresh source of water. Make myself some healing brew, so to speak, I guess. Well, I wonder actually if I could draw water from this large lake. No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, instead, I'm actually going to run up over here. There may be like a little pond or something like that right over here in this area. If there is, I really would like to try and utilize it. Yes, there is. Okay, good. So, inventory, let's grab the pot. Good. Alright, let's get our pouch. Store up some jack mushrooms. Store up some berries. Oh yes. Before I ditch these sticks. So, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, so it started raining again. Great. I need food. You know what? I have berries and shit like that. That's fine. dried meat. That's it. Yikes. That is not good. Well, I'm going to keep that with me. Let's go ahead and eat a candy bar. What else? Yeah, let's eat some blueberries. Get some water. Alright, so I just need 25 more logs and I can finish that second floor. We still have a long ways to go, though, before we can go back to sleep. How about we make a rock holder? And we'll make it, what? Here. Looks like I was right to make this place here, because this is Stick Central. Alright, so this fire should be doing well to warm us up. The sound of the rain, nice warm fire, cannibals on the prowl, gotta love it. Alright, so, inventory. So we put some aloe vera, or we put some aloe in there. Let's see if that will do anything. But okay, what do we have? Marigolds. Okay. Okay, so that's an energy mix. Marigold and chicory. Marigold and conchflower. Jack mushroom. etc. Okay, so I can at least make, I guess, an energy mix. Okay, so that's something at least. God, fire went out. So I have an infection that I need to take care of. Fantastic. So I'm going to have to actually probably go back to that base over there. And on the way, there should be some aloe vera for me to pick up. Well, wasn't that interesting? I guess you'd call that, what, two birds with one feather? Alright, so let's see. So I can only put large meats up there. Let's put the small meats on. Get the fire roaring. This is actually one of the things that I love about this game the most. That it actually has quite a bit of realism to it. And yeah, you know, who doesn't like being chased by mutant cannibals all day, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we just have to wait a tiny bit longer and we can go to sleep. And then straight up in the morning, all we gotta do is, well, go and chop down some more trees. We need to get these second floor walls up and running. Alright, get our repair hammer equipped. Alright, cool. That is fixed. We don't need anything else fixed, so we should be good. Oh, come on, let me go to sleep, let me go to sleep. Finally. Alrighty then. Sled. And let's get going. Okay. So we've been chopping down trees progressively closer to that little encampment that's right over there. can go ahead and take that a bit further, though. Let's go ahead and drop this cart right over here. And we're going to go ahead and get started chopping these down. Okay, where's the cart? There's the cart. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I think maybe one more tree. That's a lizard. I need your skin, Mr. Lizard. Where'd it go? There's a cave entrance right here. Oh, I didn't even see that. We lost the lizard, though. I wanted that lizard. Damn it, I wanted the lizard. to get some more trees. And thankfully, it doesn't look like the cannibals are in the area. Alright, off we go. Alright, and I guess let's start with these two here. Let our stamina recharge. Where did that last log go? I do not know. But oh well, right? Plenty more where that came from. Now, we do have some dynamite, so we could actually, if we find like a really good little concentration, we could essentially just blow up the trees and get the logs that way. That's also a possibility. Not one that I'd really prefer doing because I like to save the dynamite, but we could do that. Alright, so it looks like that's all she wrote when it comes to that. We'll take this one back individually and we'll go ahead and card in the rest. And no wonder this place gets so much activity. We're right in front of a damn cave entrance. All right, beautiful. We've got the second floor done. Got a nice view outside. Cool. Cool, cool. Okay. So next, let's go ahead and build. We're gonna have to build the next floor. So custom floors. Cool. And yeah, we'll just have this going up maybe one or two more floors, I think. In the meantime, I think we can maybe start putting down some of the, like useful stuff. Yeah, right there's fine. Alright, cool. So we got a drying rack. Stick holder. We'll go ahead and start putting like storages and stuff like that over here. I think that would work just fine. Okay, we got a rock holder outside already. Let's see, a weapon rack. Do that, like a weapon rack. Small cabinet, large cabinet. I think probably a large cabinet would be good. Hey, asshole, stop. What the hell do you think you're doing, bitch? Shit. Okay, I've got to check the rest of the structure now. Son of bitches. this thing's a good brush control tool. Okay, enough fooling around though. Let's get some to eat, shall we? Okay, one thing I actually didn't check is to see if there is any fish in this pond. Okay, those are poisonous. And I'd love to find a pond with some fish in it. That would be advantageous. I don't think we're gonna run across that, honestly. If I'm being totally honest here. Ooh, that would be a croc. You're mine, Mr. Croc. Nice. Alright, let's grab all of our arrows first. And, okay. Time to skin this puppy. Alright, so I got a bunch of raw meat, and I got myself another trophy. Were those arrows or sticks? Oh, these are candy bars. Well, ain't that interesting? I didn't expect there to be candy bars there. Alright, so we need logs. That's what we need. Let's set up this drying rack. Put down 3 of the meats. And I'm gonna go and cook myself the 4th. So I need 26 logs. That's actually quite a bit. But I think we'll manage. I will go ahead and put the last one down there. Alright, so let's go ahead and wear the lizard skins. That gives us at least some armor. I'm out of medicine, though. That is not good. And we can't sleep yet. Well, since we can't sleep yet, I guess we may as well chop down another tree, right? Oh no. Ah, damn it. He hit me with a Molotov. Did he die? Finally. Jeez. Asshole. Alright, I don't have a lot of strength left. So these assholes better be gone. I would say let's put this fire pit right here. And I just need some sticks from inside the house. There you are. I'll take those. just missed his ass. That doesn't sound good. What a wonderful morning, eh? Ain't nothing like starting the day by roasting a couple cannibals on your campfire, you know? Oh, what do you know? We got another body for the campfire. Alright, that should be good for armor. Alright, so can I sleep? Yeah, let's sleep. Okay. Save. Alright, and cool. We survived the night. Not only that, but we were able to burn the bodies and make ourselves some bone armor. So now we have, let's see, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's go ahead and equip these. Alright, so we have pretty much half a suit of bone armor now. That should provide us with some protection. We've got arrows. We've got meat dried. Nice. Let's pick it up. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and eat that. Have something to drink, and we are good. Our health is going up a little bit, thankfully. And we just survived another night of relentless attack by the cannibals. I would say something to be proud of. Alright, so let's get chopping. We gotta finish that those cabinet shelves, and we've got to go ahead and build the next level of flooring. And those tortoises are just everywhere. Which is definitely a good thing. It's not a bad thing, definitely a good thing. Okay, so we've got more cannibals on patrol right now. So we're going to have to go out for another excursion to get our logs taken care of. Now, what I was actually thinking, I don't know, maybe I should take another approach to this where I chop down a bunch of trees from over there and then I build kind of a chute system and then just have them all deposited right over here. That could be, I think, a good possibility. But as for right now, let's go ahead and save. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. On the next one, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and finish up our construction of the roofing right there, and then we'll work on the next floor. And otherwise, I need to get some traps set up because these cannibals are really, really starting to get aggressive. And it's not just the regular ones, we've got the mutant ones too now. So, well, thanks for tuning in. And, I'll see you on the next one. Next stream is for sure going to be No Man's Sky. And then the following stream from there is most likely going to be Skyrim. So stay tuned in as always. If you want to check for any changes other than that, I try to post as much as I can to the Discord. But thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.